I'm tired of talking about Puerto Ricans or Puerto Rico. But you want Puerto Rico. You've been wanting Puerto Rico. And then you send your people to go to Puerto Rico. So don't send fucking tourists over there. Especially to, fight with us or whatever. They want us to speak English in Puerto Rico, in a Spanish place. Talking about, now he's talking nice about Cuba because, of course, he wants Cuba. But you know what's going on? That Puerto Rico's blessed. It's a blessed island. And we united, very united. And he's mad about that. A person that talks to demons. Because what the fuck is aliens? You think aliens are from God? I don't think so. And I'm pretty sure he got contact with the aliens. The so-called aliens or whatever he's talking about. But for me, my opinion, aliens are fallen angels, they demons, whatever. They come here, they give us more and more technology, more shit to fuck up the world. Because that's what they do. You think you're here because God sends you to what? To be a president? I don't think God is with you, bro. I think the devil is with you. That's why you have made all this chaos, That's why United States is going down. You part of the prophecy, but you part of the prophecy to mess up the world. To keep messing up the world. And he talking about Puerto Rico. Why don't you talk about yourself and the Epstein files? Why don't you talk about that? Continue talking about people. We humans. All of us are humans. I don't know if you human, but we are. And I'm tired of this guy talking about Puerto Ricans like, because we don't want to, we want to be us, Puerto Ricans. We're not going to change that. And we're strong people. That's what's going on. And we got a lot of powerful people. In that little island, we have a lot of powerful people and a lot of influence going on. That's what really bothers him. Why don't he throw toilet paper at his wife's country? Or some shit like that. Or his own country. Because I don't even think that dude is from United States. I don't think his bloodline is from United States. Because if he was, he wouldn't be doing United States the way he's doing. I don't think there's been a president for years. All these presidents, they've been controlled by evil. The good ones, you know what happens to them? That's what happens to them. Because they probably don't want to, do what they doing, or they gonna say something the powerful people don't want them to say, or, something. They're gonna do something nice or good. And so they not here anymore. They're not in this world. The evil ones, they're the ones that stay. Because, I guess that's the way it's supposed to happen. That's This is part of, prophecy. They're supposed to mess up the world. We are on destruction. And then this guy, talking about Puerto Ricans like he's some kind of like con la boca chocha esa que tiene, porque that's what he got. Una boca tota. That's what he got. He got his mouth, he needs to first of all fix it in and out. That's what he needs to do. Instead of trying to criticize others, he needs to fix his mouth inside and outside. So then he can run a freaking country, because he don't even know how to run a country. He has destroyed not only this country, he's destroyed other countries too. That's the kind of president that United States has. And then he wants all the Hispanic. They don't like us, but they always in Puerto Rico. But the thing is that they want us to speak English. Why don't the hell they speak Spanish? If they so smart, they talk about school, que si la escuela, que si universidad, college, but they don't even know how to speak Spanish. You got this thing about, university, and that I'm better, and that I'm so educated. But why don't you speak Spanish? Go take some classes. Instead of telling everybody to speak English. Váyase pa la mierda. Yo hablo lo que me dé la gana. This country, we got all types of people. Tenemos toda clase de personas. We got all kinds of people. Mexicans, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans. Y hay más hispanos. There's more Hispanic than I think than American people. So I don't know why he hates our language. I don't know why he hates Puerto Rico. I think it's because, we don't let nobody manipulate us. I don't think that's the problem. He knows that Puerto Ricans, we don't let them manipulate us. And what he's doing is doing petty shit, like, cutting the benefits and all this thing, after they use our people for war. Because that's what he uses us, but then he uses us whenever the hell he feels like it. United States has used us, but then we ain't shit. Get out of here with that bullshit. Get out of here with that bullshit. We deal with hurricanes. We deal with, yeah. But you know what? We still united, bro. And we can survive. I'm pretty sure the island can survive with or without United States. And people don't want to work today? Yeah. But if something like that happens, I'm pretty sure that we'll survive. Because those are the people that we are. Nosotros somos puertorriqueños. Y nosotros sobrevivimos así o, one way or the other. And even Spain wants us. All the countries want us. I'm pretty sure another country will take us. And help us. Not take us, because we don't want to be somebody. We don't want to be another country but Puerto Rico. Nosotros queremos ser boricua, puertorriqueño. Poder representar la bandera. That's it. You know what I'm saying? We don't bother. Nosotros no estamos molestando. They bother us. Using our economy. Porque we use their economy, but they use ours too. Because we very high on tourism. And a lot of other stuff that they need the island for. That everybody knows. So stop playing. Stop playing. Stop talking about Puerto Ricans and talk about your wife's country or whatever. Because y'all ain't even from here. Get out of here with that. Native Americans are. Not the president. Fuck out of here. Stop it. Stop it already with the Puerto Ricans.